All right. I made a call on Apple about 3 months ago to buy. Quite frankly, I think it was not a good call. I hope if anybody bought Apple based on my call, I apologize. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, but the thing about it, I'm not totally apologizing. If you have an emotional involvement with Apple, then it was time to buy Apple. I'm going to say something that has nothing to do with stocks or nothing to do with any of that. Okay, it has nothing to do with being a technician or being a fundamentalist or any of those things. I'm going to say something that I am a Freudian. Sigmund Freud was this dude that's been dead. He died right before World War II. And he basically came to the conclusion when he was an old man that people suck. You know, that we're irrational, that we're evil, blah, blah, blah. And the reason I say I'm a Freudian, because I don't think that most people, or a lot of people, if you get emotionally involved in your investments. That's one of the reasons I advise people to buy silver, because it has good emotional involvement. Apple would be another case. Apple is a company that people get enthusiastic about. I mean, even going back to when they had those cute little computers. I got a buddy that lives in Venice Beach. He's had one, and he's emotionally involved. So, I guess what I'm saying here, and I'm not going to say too much about the technicals. I think it technically looks okay right now. I don't think you have a big risk of losing money. I think right now, if you look at this here, we've got resistance, some resistance here, and some resistance here. So you've got a lot of resistance overhead. So I don't think I would short Apple. I don't think Apple's going to outperform the market. Now, if you think that the market's going to head down because the market is really risky, it's already this stock is already lost. It might be a place to put money, because I don't think it's going to go down as much as a lot of the other stocks, because it already has. So if you have an emotional investment, if you think Steve Jobs is a hero and you want to stay with Steve Jobs the rest of your life, which I think is a reasonable thing, go ahead and buy Apple. If you're looking for the greatest idea to make money, that's not it. Apple's not it. Bye-bye.